In today's digital age, our smartphones have become extensions of ourselves. They are not just communication devices, but also our personal assistants, entertainment hubs, and even our wallets. We rely on them for almost everything, from managing our schedules to capturing precious memories. We store personal information, private conversations, and intimate moments within these devices. Our phones hold our photos, videos, contacts, and even sensitive data like banking information and passwords. They are treasure troves of personal data. But what happens when the lens meant to capture these moments becomes a window for malicious actors? Imagine someone gaining unauthorized access to your phone's camera, watching your every move without your knowledge. The unsettling truth is that our phone cameras, often considered harmless tools, can be exploited by hackers. These cybercriminals can use sophisticated software to take control of your camera, turning it into a surveillance device. This isn't about inciting panic, but about fostering awareness. By understanding the risks, we can take proactive steps to protect ourselves. It's crucial to stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and how they can impact our daily lives. Cybersecurity threats are real, and understanding them is the first step towards protecting ourselves. Simple measures like updating your software, using strong passwords, and being cautious about app permissions can go a long way in safeguarding your privacy. This essay aims to shed light on how hackers can compromise phone cameras, the tools they use, and most importantly, the steps you can take to safeguard your privacy. We will explore the methods hackers employ and provide practical tips to help you stay secure. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of cybersecurity, it's your strongest line of defense. By staying informed and vigilant, you can protect your digital life from those who seek to exploit it. Before delving into the methods hackers use, it's crucial to understand the concept of ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is a practice that involves testing and evaluating the security of systems, networks, and applications. This is done to identify potential vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malicious hackers. Ethical hackers, also known as white hat hackers, operate with a moral compass. They are driven by the desire to protect and secure information rather than exploit it for personal gain. They utilize the same tools and techniques as malicious hackers, but with a completely different objective. Instead of causing harm, they aim to prevent it. Their goal? To identify vulnerabilities in systems before malicious actors can exploit them. By doing so, they help organizations strengthen their defenses and protect sensitive data. Ethical hackers play a vital role in improving cybersecurity by exposing weaknesses and helping developers create more secure systems. They work closely with organizations to ensure that security measures are up to date and effective. They are the guardians of the digital realm, working tirelessly to ensure our safety. Their efforts are crucial in a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving. Ethical hacking is a legitimate and essential field. It requires a deep understanding of both offensive and defensive cybersecurity strategies. By understanding the tactics used by ethical hackers, we gain valuable insights into the minds of malicious actors and learn how to better protect ourselves. This knowledge empowers us to build stronger defenses and stay one step ahead in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. One of the most popular tools used by both ethical and malicious hackers is Kali Linux. This open-source operating system is a veritable Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity professionals. It comes equipped with a vast array of pre-installed tools designed for penetration testing, security auditing, and digital forensics. Among these tools are those specifically designed to assess network vulnerabilities, crack passwords, and yes, even gain unauthorized access to devices like smartphones. Tools like Metasploit, Nmap, and Wireshark are just a few examples of the powerful utilities available within Kali Linux. It's important to note that Kali Linux is a powerful tool and should be used responsibly and ethically. Its misuse can have serious consequences. Hackers exploit vulnerabilities, which are essentially weaknesses in software or hardware, to gain unauthorized access to devices. These vulnerabilities can exist in operating systems, apps, or even the phone's firmware. Once a vulnerability is discovered, hackers can exploit it to install malicious software, often disguised as legitimate apps. This malware can then provide them with access to your phone's camera, microphone, and other sensitive data. One common method is through phishing attacks, where hackers trick users into clicking on malicious links or downloading infected attachments. These links can redirect you to fake websites designed to steal your login credentials or download malware onto your device. Section 5. Social engineering, the human element. While technical prowess plays a role in hacking, social engineering often proves to be the weakest link. This tactic relies on manipulating people into divulging sensitive information or granting access to their devices. Hackers may impersonate trusted individuals or organizations, using convincing emails, text messages, or phone calls to trick you into revealing passwords, credit card numbers, or other personal data. They prey on human emotions like trust, fear, or urgency to achieve their goals. Always be wary of unsolicited communications requesting personal information. Verify the sender's identity through official channels before responding or clicking on any links. Section 6. Malicious apps hiding in plain sight. Another common way hackers target phone cameras is through malicious apps. These apps often disguise themselves as legitimate games, utilities, or social media platforms. Once downloaded and installed, these malicious apps can request access to your camera and other permissions. Unaware of the hidden agenda, users unknowingly grant access, giving hackers free rein to spy on them. Always download apps from trusted sources like Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Pay close attention to the permissions requested by apps, and be wary of those that seem excessive or unnecessary for their functionality. Section 7. Real-world hacks, a stark reminder. Unfortunately, phone camera hacks are not just theoretical threats. There have been numerous real-world instances where individuals have fallen victim to such attacks. Celebrities have had their private photos leaked online after their iCloud accounts were compromised. Individuals have reported seeing their phone cameras activate without their consent, a chilling indication of unauthorized access. These incidents serve as stark reminders of the importance of taking phone security seriously. Your phone contains a wealth of personal information, and protecting it should be a top priority. Section 8. Protecting your privacy practical tips. While the threat of phone camera hacking is real, there are practical steps you can take to mitigate your risk and safeguard your privacy. One of the most fundamental actions you can take is to keep your software updated. This includes not only your phone's operating system, but also all the apps you have installed. Software updates often contain critical security patches that address vulnerabilities hackers might exploit. Regularly updating your phone's operating system and apps is crucial for patching vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Be cautious about permissions. When you install a new app, it often requests access to various features of your phone. Pay close attention to the permissions requested by apps. Some apps may ask for access to your camera, microphone, or location, even if it's not necessary for their functionality. Only grant access to features that are essential for the app's functionality. If an app requests permissions that seem excessive, consider whether you really need that app. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication. A strong password is one that is long, includes a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters, and is unique to each account. Create strong, unique passwords for all your accounts and enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, such as a code sent to your phone. Be wary of suspicious links and attachments. Phishing attacks often come in the form of emails or messages that appear to be from legitimate sources but are actually designed to steal your information. Avoid clicking on links or downloading attachments from unknown senders. If you receive an unexpected message with a link or attachment, verify its authenticity before taking any action. Cover your camera when not in use. This simple yet effective measure can prevent unauthorized access to your camera. A simple yet effective measure is to physically cover your camera when you're not using it. You can use a webcam cover, a piece of tape, or even a sticky note. By following these tips, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to phone camera hacking. Taking these precautions will help you maintain your privacy and protect your personal information from malicious actors. Section 9. Ethical hacking, a shared responsibility. The world of cybersecurity is a constantly evolving landscape. As technology advances, so do the methods used by hackers. Ethical hacking plays a crucial role in this ongoing battle. By identifying vulnerabilities and developing countermeasures, ethical hackers are essential in keeping our digital lives secure. However, cybersecurity is not solely the responsibility of ethical hackers. Each of us has a role to play in protecting ourselves and our data. By staying informed, practicing safe online habits, and supporting ethical hacking efforts, we can collectively create a safer digital world.